Okay. Dear students, please write this topic and I am going to generate subtopics. Please keep on writing subtopics. Subtopics. Write the subtopics very clearly. I'm giving you just 3 minutes for it. Keep on writing. In Ielts speaking part 2, examiner will show you this kind of printed paper. It can be in laptop, it can be in paper. And after showing you this kind of printed paper, they will provide you 60 seconds to generate subtopics. They will provide you 60 seconds only. And within 60 seconds, you will have to generate such topics. You will have to generate ideas. Okay? And after 60 seconds, you should begin speaking on this topic. And the most important thing that you should keep in mind, at any cost, you should be able to generate subtopics. What I would like to tell you here, you need to practice such topic at least minimum 25, maximum 50. You can prepare more than that also. But if you prepare 25 cue card like this, it will be more than enough. Okay. Today, what I would like to tell, I would like to give you ideas about this topic. What the topic is, describe a festival. Describe a festival which you find important. Which is what? Relative clause. So here, which I have used in order to give additional information about the festival you celebrate. And you should say, they will always give you, they always give you 4 bullet points. These are what? Bullet points. And when they mention you bullet points, you don't have to take care about the grammar. They always try to sort on the sentence. Okay. Like, who takes part in this festival? How do you celebrate it? How you celebrate it? Instead of saying how do you celebrate it, they may write how you celebrate it, because the space will be less. That's why they always try to sort on the sentence. Sort, adjective, sort on verb. They always try to sort on the sentence. You don't have to take too much care about grammar. You should focus on what content. Okay. Instead of saying how do you celebrate it, they can write how you celebrate it. You don't have to say, sorry, your sentence is grammatically wrong. Okay. Their main motto is to give you cue card only. Okay. And next, how you came to know about this festival. How did you come to know about this festival? Okay. How you came to know about this festival. And there is no question mark. It doesn't matter. Okay. Grammar, here should be question mark, but it doesn't matter. Next, explain why this festival is important. Okay. And after that, what you need to do, they will give you 60 seconds. You have to generate subtopics so that you will stay in track. Some students, without generating subtopics, they start speaking in Ielts speaking part 2, which is very, very bad. Because as you start speaking, after a couple of seconds, you may forget what to speak. Okay? In order to speak on any topic, you need what? Content. Without content, nobody can speak. So, you have to generate content like this. You have to generate subtopics like this. And another most important thing, as you begin to speak, you don't have to look your, subtopics for a long time. What you can do, you can look it just for a few seconds only. It may be 2 seconds, it may be 3 seconds. Okay. If you keep on looking the subtopics, what happens? Your fluency will suffer. And when your fluency will suffer, they will reduce your marks. They will not give you good score in IELTS speaking part 2. You have to speak in a moderate pace. Moderate means neither fast nor slowly. Pace means movement. Okay. So these are the topics. All Hindu people. No need to write full sentences. Okay. And speak on this topic at least for few seconds and explain each topic step by step, step by step, step by step. And as you start speaking, you should use relative clause very properly in order to give additional information. And after that, in order to support the previous statement, I have repeatedly told you, you have to use linking words to support the previous statement. Number one, in addition to, इसको साथ साथ में. Next, in addition, इसको साथ साथ में. Next, furthermore, इसको साथ साथ में. Next, additionally, इसको साथ साथ में. Next, likewise, इसको साथ साथ में. Next, what is more, इसको साथ साथ में. You have to use such linking words in order to show smooth fluency as you begin to speak. And another important thing, you should always give example. Whenever you have to give example, at first you have to say, for example. And again, if you have to give example, again you need to say, for instance. For example, for instance. And if you have to express opposite idea, what you have mentioned a few seconds ago, you need to use however. One. However. Next. On the contrary. Next. Whereas. Next. On the other hand. Okay. So this is how you have to give speech. Okay. And another thing is connectivity of ideas. Coherence and cohesion. Coherence means connectivity of idea. Cohesion means use of punctuations, use of relative clause. Okay, that you should keep in mind. So, dear students, in order to make you understand, okay, I am going to speak on this topic, and after a couple of minutes, you will have to speak. And tomorrow we won't do this IELTS speaking part 2. Tomorrow I will give you 10 questions for IELTS speaking part 1. And day after tomorrow I will give you 2 questions for part 1, 1 questions for part 2, and 3 questions for part 3. And day after tomorrow we have to finish IELTS speaking module, and we have to go for what? Writing module. Writing module is the most complicated task. It requires many years to get mastery in English. Speaking is not that difficult, but writing module is the most difficult one. We should invest minimum 10 days for it. 5 days for writing task 2 and 5 days for what? Writing task 1. And I have repeatedly told you, you have to write essay on the topic that I have given you. I have sent you more than 1600, 1500 essays. Read any essay, start writing. Hope you will provide me notebook after finishing this class. Now, let me speak, okay? So, at first, I will make you understand, and after that, I will give you a speech, okay? So, who takes part? Okay, at first, do you think the question is based on past tense? Describe a festival which you find important. Is the question based on past tense? It is not. Okay. If the question is not based on past tense, it is based on past tense also, and it is not also. Both. Okay. Describe holiday. Describe the place where you went a week ago. Question is completely based on past tense, but it is not. It is not completely based on past tense, but you can start using what? Past tense also, because when you celebrate something, and it means you started doing that things in the past. Okay. Now you should say, you should describe each subtopics one by one. Okay. Describe a festival which you find. Describe a festival which you find important. Now what you have to do at first, At first, you have to paraphrase the questions. Describe a festival which you find important. And what is the synonym of important? Crucial. And what is another synonym of important? Significant. Okay. There are numerous festivals which are significant in our life. Have I given the answer? No. I have simply paraphrased the questions. There are numerous festivals which are significant in our life. Today, I would like to talk about the Dasai festival, which is considered to be the biggest festival in our country, Nepal. And this festival is enthusiastically or joyfully celebrated by Hindu people. Okay, understood? And after that you should start speaking. Again I am telling, today I would like to talk about Dasai festival, which is considered to be the biggest festival in Nepal, and it is celebrated by Hindu people. Okay. So there are so many reasons why Hindu people celebrate this festival joyfully, delightfully, happily. You have to say only one adverb only. There are so many reasons why. Why is what here? Relative clause. There are so many reasons why Hindu people celebrate this festival delightfully. Okay, and you have to say number one, number two, number three. Okay, in the first place, what Hindu people do here, parents gives blessing, or elders give blessing by putting colorful tika on the forehead of their youngers. Here, tika is a typical Nepalese word. What does it mean? I mean, parents put a mixture of rice and ghee and some kind of color, and they put on the forehead of their youngers. If the examiner is foreigners, if you have said typical Nepalese word, you have to make him understand, like tika. There is no equivalent word for tika. Okay, you have to make him understand. Okay, and parents put on colorful tika on the forehead of their youngers, and they give them blessing. Not only they wish the long life, but also they wish their prosperous and happy life. Not only but also. This is what nice linking words. Not only but also. Okay, and apart from that, at this festival, all Hindu people, they eat majestic food items. They eat exuberant food items. Exuberant, majestic, splendid. You don't have to make him understand. Thus I am teaching you. You can use majestic food items, exuberant food items, splendid food items. Okay. And in addition to it, people wear gorgeous clothes and they get together at Dasai festival. Okay, there are some reasons why Hindu people celebrate it. Okay, in the first place, it is believed that in the past there was a goddess named Durga, and she killed another demon. Okay, who was very ferocious and who used to travel to lots of people. I mean, Durga Bhavani got victory over demon, and because of that reason, Nepalese people have been celebrating this festival joyfully. Okay, and next, and in addition to, moreover, there is another reason why Nepalese and Indians are celebrating this festival. It is believed that in the ancient time there was Lord named Ram who was the incarnation of God. And it is also equally believed there was a devil whose name was Ravan. Ravan was really a bad man, who used to torture to innocent people. And it is said that war broke out between Ram and Ravan. Ram and Ravan. And it lasted for many days. At last, Ram became successful to kill Ravan, and because of that reason, Nepalese and Indians, they started celebrating this festival enthusiastically, joyfully, happily, and delightfully. Use one adverb. And the next reason, another important factor of this festival is that, another important reason of this festival is that is also what? Related to us. Always use another important reason is that at this festival, all Nepalese people, they forget their anxiety. They forget their anxiety and they get together in the family members and they start showering unconditional love and unfathomable respect to each other. Unconditional love and unfathomable respect to each other. And another important thing, at this festival, they socialize with the people who belong to, let's say, their community, their village. Young people go to receive tika from their paternal uncle and from their maternal uncle, and they receive blessings. Okay. The last but not the least, it means very important. Last but not the least, this festival is extremely important because it creates bond between family members. Okay, these are the reasons why people have been celebrating this festival. Okay, joyfully. Thank you very much. Like this. You need to speak for 2 minutes. Okay, this is how you have to generate ideas. So,
I have a question.
yeah, please, you can ask questions.
Big sentences like you.
Yeah, like I did. Yeah, I have understood your question. You mean how you can sort on the sentence. Okay, how you can sort on the sentence. Let me. So, okay, within 1 minute, I think everybody becomes able to write this much. Okay, but if you can't, you should try to sort on the sentence. Suppose all Hindu people. Don't write all. Write Hindu people only. Write blessing only. Write happy life only. Okay, majestic. Okay, write majestic food. Gorgeous. Okay, Durga Bhavani, Ram, Ravan, pleasant, pain, love, joy, bone. Like sort on these sentences. Okay, try to sort on the sentences. Within 1 minute, I can write this much. Okay, they will give you 1 minute. You try to at home, just try to write within 1 minute whether you are able to finish this much or not. If you can't, again you have to sort on these sentences. Just to make you understand, I wrote a bit long sentence, but you have to sort on. Okay, let me sort on this sentence. Okay, alright, please write. Alright, okay, right here. Right. Hindu. Okay. Hindu. Okay. Hindu. Blessing. Majestic food.
Majestic food.
Delicious food. Gorgeous clothes. Gorgeous clothes. Ram. Ravan. Victory over Ravan. Born between family. Okay. Can you write this one? Yeah. In this way you have to start. Okay. Now. Okay. Now I am not going to make you understand. I am going to speak a bit fast. Okay. Bit faster. Okay. Please don't interrupt me. If you don't understand any questions, don't interrupt me. Whether I can speak for 1 minute, maximum 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Should I start? Well, there are numerous festivals which are celebrated in our country. Today, I would like to speak about the Dasai festival, which is considered to be the greatest festival in the Hindu community. There are so many reasons why Hindu people have been celebrating this festival enthusiastically. In the first place, it is believed that in the ancient time there was a lord whose name was Ram and who was very benevolent, charitable and kind-hearted. And again, it is believed there was a notorious demon whose name was Ravan. Ravan used to torture the innocent people. As a result, what happened? There was war broke out between Ram and Ravan. And many people were in favor of Ram. They wanted Ram to defeat Ravan. At last, when the war broke out, Ram became successful to kill Ravan, and because of that reasons, Hindu people have been celebrating Dasai festival joyfully. In addition to this festival is important because at this festival, elders put colorful tika on the forehead of their youngers, and youngers receive blessings. Additionally, this festival is very important because it creates bond between family members. At this festival, people wear gorgeous clothes and they eat majestic food items, and younger go to receive blessings from their parents. I mean, from their maternal uncle, paternal uncle, and from their siblings too, from their elder brothers. Most importantly, this festival is very important because people celebrate this festival when the climate is very pleasant. Okay, and people shower unconditional love to each other. There are historical reasons behind it. It is believed there was goddess Durga Bhavani, and he killed demons who used to torture to so many people. These are the reasons why this festival is very important. And I would like to strongly recommend all the people who follow Hindu religions to celebrate this festival joyfully and wish long, prosperous and happy days in the life of their kith and kin. Thank you very much. Okay, this is how you have to speak in Ielts speaking part 2. Now, it will be your turn to speak on this topic. So, are you getting me? Now, okay, you don't have to generate subtopics. Subtopics have already been generated. Now, it's your turn to speak. Please do you speak on this topic. Oh, you don't have time. Now, you start speaking.
Yes, in context of Nepal, we celebrate thousand plus festivals. But today I'd like to talk about the same. The same festival celebrate most Hinduism on on the same every Hindu people rises Jamara on Ekadashi after regenerate Jamara after 10 days. Every Hindu people uh, celebrated Dasai on the day of Vijayadashami. Younger every Hindus people goes their youngest, elderest leader of a family members. They takes tika or jamara with blessing words by elderest family member. And on the same, every Hindus peoples sharing delicious foods. They playing with kites, pings, swimming, yes. Different kinds of enjoyable activities. Otherwise, explain this festival. This festival is celebrated on the occasion of uh, traditionally uh, victory between Ram and yes, Ram and Ravan on the occasion of unique movement of God Ram. So every Hindus people celebrate uh, the same and explain this. this festival play vital role to conserve our traditional things, cultural values and movements. Thank you.
Very good. Okay. He spoke well, but what he didn't do, he didn't speak, in moderate pace. He was searching the answer. Okay. He was suffering from fluency. You need to improve your fluency. You need to speak a bit fast. Okay. He was not speaking in moderate pace. He was searching the answer. Okay. And used wide range of vocabulary like exuberant food items, majestic food items, gorgeous clothes, sour unconditional love. Okay. And enthusiastically, joyfully, happily. It's your turn. Please speak on this topic. Start speaking now.
I will speak at last.
At last. Nani.
There are numerous festivals in our country, but today uh, I will talk about Dasai, which is the main festival in our country, because there are Dasai is celebrate. Dasai is in 10 days. Uh, in Dasai, our parents or elder brother sister uh, mm, who put tika in forehead and give blessing to us. uh, in the say mm, we eating we eating
Exuberant food items.
exuberant food items, and we wear gorgeous clothes. We get together and spend time with our family.
In the context of Nepal, there is many different culture. Sorry, there is many different festivals like Holi and Deepavali and Dasai, including many festivals. Today, I am going to talk about Dasai festivals. Dasai is the main festivals of human beings. In Dasai, all peoples gathers together um, to celebrate a very beautiful time with family members and others different members in the group. In Dasai we celebrate by wearing different types of beautiful clothes and eating delicious and majestic foods.
Eat joyfully. Okay. Now it's your turn. Have you spoken?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. It's your turn. Yeah. Please.
Yes.
Speak at least for 1 minute.
There are numerous festivals in our country. Today I will talk.
Have you spoken? Is your turn or done?
Our turn.
Yeah, please. Okay. Next time I will give you chance. Okay. It's okay.
Okay. Well, there are numerous festivals in our life, but I would talk about Dasai, which is very important, in Hindu peoples, because most of Hindu peoples are celebrating Dasai, and they in Dasai parents blessing on their child and younger child to not to live their life long and happy and prosperous their life.
Okay, don't do the soft topics for a long time. You can have a cursory glance on it.
And another thing is in festival we enjoy with our family members and get together, and we go for worship and takes tika on our forehead. Tika means in a mixture of rice and colors, and when we go in at the side to celebrate, So many and every Hindu people wear gorgeous clothes, and they cook their selves to majestic food to eat for eat, and this festival means Ram. Ram is God which is very kind heart, and they killed Ravan because Ravan is Devon, and Ram killed Ravan for victory, and we freedom. We in Hindus are every people freedom with Ravan, and so that this festival is begin in our life. And for example, many peoples are busy on their life, and they go abroad and like places, and they can't meet our family members. So these festivals are supposed to go get together on their family members and expand their time more with family members. So I like these festivals, and this festival is also so socialize with peoples, and expensive joy and bond between family members. So that I like.
Very good. Okay. What she was doing? Okay. She was speaking on the topic. She didn't go out of track. But what mistakes she made? She was not speaking naturally. She was not speaking fluently. And she didn't use linking words like in addition, okay, moreover, however, what is more, likewise, on the contrary, whereas, okay, however, for example, for instance, okay, you have to do that. Now, I'm here for 3 minutes more. After that, I would like to end our chapter today, our lesson today. Now, next questions, okay. I'm here for 3 minutes more. Now, the next topic, I would like to teach this topic in detail, maybe tomorrow. Now, you should tell the examiner about the place you have enjoyed visiting. This is another topic. You should say where it is. Don't write it is here. I have sent you in the link. So how you came to go there? How did you go there? What makes you like to go there? And explain why others might enjoy it too. So look at me. This is the topic. Tell the examiner about the place. Tell the examiner about the place where you have enjoyed visiting. You should say where it is, how you came to go there, what makes you like to go there. Explain why others might enjoy it too. So, okay, last time what I said to you, if you have to describe any city, any place, the verbs, adjectives you have to use. Like if you have to say, Dherei Rambo Drishya, picturesque. Pokhara is a picturesque city. Yeah. Pokhara is a picturesque city. Pokhara is a stunning city. Pokhara is a gorgeous city. Pokhara is a captivating city. Pokhara is a terrific place. Pokhara is an exotic place. That certain adjectives you should memorize. You can't predict what topic they will give you. Okay? If they give you topic related to place, you should memorize certain adjective. Like breathtaking view, spectacular view, okay, panoramic view, enchanting view, okay. See, and okay. Now let me speak on this topic, okay, at least for 1 minute. Tell the examiner about a place where you have enjoyed, where you have enjoyed visiting. At first, paraphrase the questions. Well, again, the same template. Well, there are numerous places where I am keen interested to go. Have I given the answer here? No. Well, you have to extend the answer. Well, there are numerous exotic and terrific places where I'm keen interested to go. At first, today, I would like to speak about one of the picturesque cities which is in Nepal, that is Pokhara. Okay, there are so many reasons why I love to go to Pokhara. Okay, in the first place, it is a stunning city. When I am in Pokhara, I feel as if I am in heaven because Pokhara offers incredible beauty. We can see their natural beauty and we can see their artificial beauty too. We can see skyscrapers building in Pokhara. In addition to it, we can enjoy the enchanting view of mountain. Okay. In additionally, there are some lakes, Feva Lake, and there are some museums which always fascinate me to go to Pokhara. Once I was in Feva Lake. At that time, I forgot all my anxiety because I was able to see the natural beauty. And there are other reasons also why Pokhara has become worth appreciating city. Okay, number one, we can see their paraglidings. Most of the tourists from all over the world, they love to go to Pokhara since they can get well-equipped hotels, and the people of Pokhara are really especially inclined, amicable and charitable. Okay, and they give you warm smile when you go there, and they welcome you as if you are their own family members. These are the reasons why I love to go to Pokhara. Finish. In this way, you have to speak in IELTS speaking part 2. So dear students, today I have taught you how you should give extended answers in IELTS speaking part 2. So I have sent you more than 50 templates in order to speak well in IELTS speaking part 2. Hope you have understood what I have taught. At last, I humbly request to subscribe my channel and write comment in the comment box. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.